Hi there, it's Larry Lursey. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to straighten images in Photoshop. A lot of times when you are doing travel photography, you get somewhere where you can't use a tripod, or maybe you're in a hurry and just don't get it quite lined up right, and you'll end up with shots where the horizon line isn't quite level, and so your buildings will lean one way or the other. And I'm going to show you how to go in and fix that, straighten them up. So we've got this image here of this tower that's got a little bit of a lean going to the left. One way you can tell if you're not sure is to put in a guide. You can just go up here to View, New Guide, and I'm just going to do a horizontal guide at 50%. And that'll give us this line right here that we can kind of move up and down. And if you look here at, say this ledge here, or say this ledge, you can tell from the guide that it's not entirely level. So let's get rid of that, just clear our guides. So the way we're going to do this is you're going to use the ruler, which is over here. If you don't see a ruler tool, you're going to hold down this little arrow, and it could be where you're seeing the eyedropper, color sample, any of these tools, but the ruler is the one we want. Then what you're going to do is click and drag across. You find an area that you know should be level, like you could say from here over to here should be straight. You can also do it vertically. If there's a line that you know, for example, this should be a straight line. It's not really long enough, but you could possibly even use this line, something that you know should be a vertical or a horizontal line. I'm just going to use this ledge here and basically just drag it across. If you miss a little bit, you can grab this and put it somewhere else. Grab it somewhere else until you get it positioned how you want it. Once you have it going across, you're basically going to tell Photoshop that this line is perfectly horizontal, and it's going to shift everything until this line becomes horizontal. Or if we've got it on a vertical, it's going to shift until it becomes vertical. So you want to make sure that you've got this lined up right. Now what we'll do, we will go up to Image, Image Rotation, Arbitrary. Now Photoshop has already gone in and calculated that we're going to need to rotate it 1.4 clockwise. And I recommend writing this down just in case you aren't happy with the rotation that it does. But we're going to go ahead and hit OK. And as you'll see here, it rotated too far to the right. That we must not have had a very straight line going across. Sometimes you miss a little bit, which isn't a big deal. All we're going to do is go backwards. We will just do Edit, Undo, Rotate Canvas. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and do Image, Image Rotation, Arbitrary. And we know last time we did 1.4, and that was a little too much. We'll try just 1 and hit OK. And there you go. That's pretty straight right there. When we back up a little bit, you can see that looks pretty good there. Possibly a little too far still. You could also undo it and maybe do it at 0.9, but that would get you in the right ballpark. It's a little bit easier if you've got like a flagpole or a wall, something that's a little straighter. This building, because it's curved, probably isn't giving us a great level anyways, but the ruler will get you right in the neighborhood, and then you can kind of fine-tune it from there using that arbitrary. Now you will notice that when you rotate, you're going to lose some corners here, and that's something that, of course, you could clone that out. There's a lot of ways to fix that in Photoshop. The easiest way is just to crop it out using a crop tool like that. So you can crop it out, do image crop, and there you go. If you need that extra space, you can take a more complicated approach to fixing it. But this gives us the cropped image, looks nice, and it's straight, and that's all there is to it, is using that rotate arbitrary. And again, I recommend you write down that number that you're rotating it in case you want to do a little more or a little less, and just keep undoing and doing it again if you have to. But usually you don't have to redo it more than once because the ruler will get you pretty close most times. So there you go. A quick and easy way to straighten your images in Photoshop. Hope that helped. Please like and subscribe if this helped you, and we will see you back soon. Take care. Bye-bye.